A good PC controller keeps you focused on the game, not on your hands. These budget PC gaming controllers reduce input lag, drift, and small interruptions better than expected. The thing you notice first with the GameSir G7 Pro is how stable it feels once you start playing. Inputs are consistent, sticks don't wander, and nothing feels delayed on PC, even in fast shooters. It works wired or wireless without setup friction, which matters more than it sounds when you switch devices often. The 1,200 mAh battery comfortably lasts through long sessions, and the dock makes charging a non-issue. Set it down, pick it up, and keep going. The triggers feel smooth for racing and shooters, with an option for quicker response. Extra buttons are there if you care, easy to ignore if you don't. At under $30, the GameSir Nova Lite 2 keeps expectations simple while covering the basics well. The Hall effect sticks stay smooth and centered, helping reduce drift over time. On PC, the 1000 Hz polling rate keeps inputs responsive in faster games. Trigger stops allow shorter pulls when needed, and the mechanical D-pad handles directional inputs cleanly. Two back buttons add basic customization, and the vibration is noticeable without being overwhelmed. It's a straightforward budget controller that works reliably for everyday play. This controller makes sense if you care about consistency more than flash. The 8-bit Do Ultimate 2 connects over 2.4 GHz or Bluetooth and works cleanly on PC and Switch without setup headaches. The TMR sticks feel precise and stable over time, which is why a lot of PC players stick with it. You can switch the triggers between smooth analog travel and shorter, flickier pulls, depending on the game. Battery life is long enough that it rarely comes up, helped by a dock that handles charging and reconnection automatically. Back buttons and profiles are there if you want control, but it's usable right out of the box. The X20 by Easy SMX is designed for steady, everyday use on PC. A few matches in, you stop thinking about the controller and focus on the game. The Hall effect sticks stay centered, so drift never creeps into your aim. The textured grips help it stay planted during longer sessions. Switching the two-stage trigger lock makes sense when moving between shooters and racing games. 4 back buttons add flexibility without cluttering the layout. On PC, inputs feel quick and consistent, helped by the high polling rate. It's not flashy, but it holds up well once the hours start adding up. The Ultimate 2C fits easily into a PC setup without asking for much adjustment. The Xbox-style layout feels familiar, and the refined D-pad and bumpers make everyday play feel controlled and predictable. Inputs register quickly thanks to the high polling rate, which helps in faster games. Hall effect sticks and triggers mean you don't have to worry about drift over time. Extra bumpers add flexibility without needing software, and the enhanced grip helps during longer sessions. The FlyDigi Vader 5 Pro is built around input speed and access. It has 8 extra programmable buttons spread across the back and shoulders, and they're placed well enough that they don't interfere with normal grip. Stick response is extremely fast, with very low latency that's noticeable in shooters and quick movement. The adjustable joystick tension lets you decide how stiff the sticks feel, and the physical trigger switch makes it easy to move between short, fast pulls, and full analog travel. It feels dense, responsive, and clearly aimed at competitive PC players. This controller is often picked up because it's affordable, then kept around because it does more than expected for the price. It feels solid in the hand, with a shape that works well for longer sessions. The updated Hall effect sticks help avoid drift over time, and the 2 back buttons add flexibility without complicating things. You can store multiple custom profiles and switch between modes easily, which helps if you move across devices. Battery life is long enough for regular play, making it a practical, budget-friendly controller with room to customize. You notice the buttons before anything else. The GameSir Supernova uses silent A, B, X, Y buttons, which makes longer sessions easier on the hands and less distracting. The grips feel secure without being rough, and the controller stays comfortable over time. Hall effect sticks and triggers keep inputs consistent, with trigger stops available when you want faster response. On PC, inputs register quickly thanks to the high polling rate. The charging dock simplifies battery use, and extra buttons and software options are there if you choose to use them. Users tend to like the Easy ISM XX05 Pro because it stays comfortable and consistent during everyday PC play. The quiet buttons make longer or late sessions easier, especially in shared spaces, without changing how inputs feel. Hall effect sticks help avoid drift over time. And on PC, the 1000 Hz polling rate keeps response feeling quick rather than delayed. The two programmable buttons are placed on top instead of the back, which reduces accidental presses. A soft, non-slip grip holds up during longer sessions, and the larger battery means charging doesn't come up often. The Machiniki G5 Pro is designed around customization without making setup feel heavy. The textured grips keep it steady during longer sessions, and the Hall effect sticks hold their accuracy over time, reducing drift. Triggers respond smoothly across different game types, and the built-in gyro works well for motion-based controls on supported platforms. 4 programmable back buttons add flexibility for PC and Switch games without changing how the controller feels in hand. The RGB lighting is adjustable or easy to ignore. And while battery life varies, the controller generally delivers solid performance for its price. Thanks for watching our video. Like, comment, and share with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to the NextCube channel.